Check, check. Quiet and set.
Turn the volume up, blast your stereo. We haven't had enough, and now it's time to take control. Oh, let's keep it playing on a repeat, repeat. Turn the music loud, dance, dance to the beat. Let's keep it playing on a repeat, 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 repeat. Life is a record spinning round and round, living it up, up, up and get down. Life is a record spinning round and round, play 'em out loud and break out. Play 'em out loud and break out. Sing this song, break the windows down. All night long, this is your life, this is your now. Let's keep it playing on a repeat, repeat. Turn the music loud, dance, dance to the beat. Let's keep it playing on a repeat, 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 repeat. Life is a record spinning round and round, living it up, up, up and get down. Life is a record spinning round and round, play 'em out loud and break out. Life is a record spinning round and round, living it up, up and get down.
What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? Today is a lovely, lovely day outside. It is May 19th, 2014. That's right, it's May 19th, 2014, and we got two shows coming up this week. Two epic shows. That's right, we have two live streams for you guys this week. That's right, why two live streams? Well, first of all, as you guys know, this week ends The Voice and American Idol. And it just so happens that I'm going to be following them. Actually, well, first of all, I have a friend who's on The Voice who is in the finale, Christina Grammy. Shout out Team Grammy. That's why I'm going to be following The Voice. And then Tuesday night, tomorrow night, it's going to be a hectic night, because not only do I have to watch the finale of The Voice, but I got to record the singing competition part for the finale of American Idol. And as soon as the finale of The Voice is over, I'm switching to the American Idol and watching the singing part and catching up with that. And yes, I will be tweeting live doing the two. I will be tweeting live. You guys can join me. I'm going to put a hashtag up later. I haven't set up a hashtag yet because I've been busy. I had some stuff to do earlier today, and I had some technical difficulties with this. But the song you just heard in the intro was Six Stories Told. They're friends of mine. I'm just so proud that they are the official theme for Everything's Music theme song. And you can check their links in the script below. And they'll be playing with a band called Against the Current later this week. Next week. So you're going to be seeing them in Jersey soon. But anyway, we got an epic show for you guys today. We got a band is actually an alumni for Everything's Music. Yes, we got Patent Pending back in the rotation for Everything's Music. It's if you guys don't know who Patent Pending is, you guys just been living under a rock for pretty much the entire portion of your life, depending on how old you are. But yes, we got Patent Pending's music on the show today. We got the song Classic You that's coming up a little bit later in the show. It's just an epic week. It's just going to be an epic week. I just am so happy for this week because it's awesome. Everything this week is awesome. And if you guys haven't known, it's a lovely, lovely day out. And yes, I want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, Hot Band Boys. They vended this past weekend at Skate and Surf Festival. I couldn't go, but next year, I'm making a promise to everyone that I know, bands, fans included. I'll be at next year's Skate and Surf Festival. Either it being Bamboozle or Skate and Surf. I'm going both days, no matter what. And I might bring some friends along. Who the hell knows? But yeah, next year I promise I will be at Skate and Surf Festival. I couldn't make it this year. I was planning to go this year, but the way the situation happened, I got back from Allentown with This Is All Now, and then I ended up needing to cover someone at work. It just ended up not going well, and I just didn't get the tickets in time, and hotels didn't work out. So, yeah. Next year I will be at Skate and Surf Festival, though. That's a promise that I'm not going to break. Because first of all, I want to go to Skate and Surf Festival. Not only because it's the first one I would have ever been going to. It's a big opportunity for Everything's Music in itself. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about Everything's Music. We're going to kick it in to the first song of the day. This band is an alumni. They've been on the show since 2011 when they started. The band's called This Is All Now. And hey, look, I'm wearing one of their shirts. The song's called Rewind. You're hearing it right here on Everything's Music. If you want any of the band's info, you can go in the description right now. Something new that's happening on the show now. You can go into the descriptions at the beginning of the show and click on their link to send you to their Facebook page. So you can check out all their info and get all their stuff. You know, where you can buy their albums, where you can get tickets for one of their shows. So instead of me posting links at the end of the show, the links are now up in the beginning of the show for you guys. So hopefully that's something. Hey, Dan Welsh. RPM, 45 RPM is playing 89 North. That's pretty cool. I want to get Hot Date to play 89 North. Oh, that reminds me. Keep it locked for the future episodes in May and June to hear all about the second Everything's Music concert. That's right. The second Everything's Music concert is coming soon. Brand new lineup. And yes, rumors have it, and the rumors are true, that a tour, an East Coast tour, is in the works for Everything's Music. So keep it locked to Everything's Music every week from now to the end of August. Actually, from now to the end of the show, whenever the show ends. Keep it locked here. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, also the Facebook page. But anyway, enough chatting. We haven't even played the first song yet. Here's the first song. This is All Now with this song called Rewind. You can check out all their info. Link in the description right now. This is Rewind by This Is All Now. Enjoy.
You're like the summer heat burning me. Girl, I'm feeling wild tonight. Main Street's where we'll meet. I'll pick you up, we'll go for a ride. I'm not one for listening, but I'll hang on every word that you say. 'Cause every time I hear your voice, it's like my favorite song starts to play. Girl, you keep beating like a beat in my head. And it's time to let these feelings that I'm feeling inside to subside and just let go of the nights that we had. All the things that we said were a waste of time. And now I'm feeling like you got my heart stuck on rewind. It's like a rewind to that first time when I saw how bright your eyes, they shine in the light. I think it's a sign that we could find each other in another, even if it's just for tonight. I think it's time for you and I to get together. Girl, you keep beating like a beat in my head. And it's time to let these stuck on rewind. It's like everything I ever wanted finally came true. I'm counting seconds till I know I'll get to see you. Beating like a beat in my head. Now it's time. Girl, you keep beating like a beat in my head. And it's time to let these feelings that I'm feeling inside to subside and just let go of the nights that we had. All the things that we said were a waste of time. And now I'm feeling like you got my heart stuck. Girl, you keep beating like a beat in my head. And it's time to let these feelings that I'm feeling inside to subside and just let go of the nights that we had. All the things that we said were a waste of time. And now I'm feeling like you got my heart stuck on rewind.
And we're back live on Everything's Music once again. That was This Is All Now with Rewind right here on Everything's Music. You can check their links in the description as we speak. Right, once again, you check the links in the description right now. All the links to Everything's Music and all the bands that are heard on Everything's Music are in the description right now as we speak. So, that was This Is All Now with Rewind right here on Everything's Music. They're some really good friends of mine, and they are really talented musicians. Going up to Allentown with them, I really saw that they really work hard at what they do. Like, not only did I see, I got to see the process of Ocon, recording, and when he's recording, in the morning, when we're all getting ready to do the day's texts, after he takes a shower, he gets dressed and he sits down without even saying, pulls out his computer and just starts working on songs. He has a little mini keyboard and his MacBook, and he just hammers the songs one after another. And he doesn't stop. He just has to get it perfect. And that's what I like seeing with an artist. He won't stop until, he gets that song. He gets it exactly how he wants. Now, granted, nothing's perfect in music. What you hear on a CD might be different live. They might do it differently live, but just to fulfill that sound of what you hear on the recording. But just as a whole, they really try to be the best at what they do, and they do. And that's what I look for in a band on Everything's Music. They just strive to be who they are. That's it. Nothing fancy. Maybe they don't have the most popular tunes, but whatever. They know what they want to do in life. They know where they want their music to be, and that's who I like helping. People who are just knowing what they want. But anyway, enough with that. That was This Is All Now right here on Everything's Music. Their links are in the description the links are in the script right now as we speak. So if you like that song and you want to buy that song, go to their Facebook, which is in the script below, their link, and click on the iTunes link and buy that song. All the proceeds goes to them. So, again, I also like to thank our official music player, Spotify, for being there for us. All this music wouldn't be possible and wouldn't be streaming for you guys to listen to, and all proceeds go to the artist as well. So, that's just awesome. But anyway, we got another song, another band coming up for you guys right now. They're called Call the Station. They used to be called Nothing to Lose. They had to reformat and redesign some of their songs. But right now, the song that really never went too far with them being Nothing to Lose. But right now, here's a song that they redid. And I tell you what, I love it 10 times better. It's called Bedtime Storyline by the band Call the Station right here on Everything's Music. This is Call the Station coming up to you right now, live. Enjoy. I'll see you at the end of this song. Back on Everything's Music. Once again, that was Call the Station. If you liked what you heard, make sure you go down into the description right now and click on that link. And you can go to their Facebook page, find out all their info on where you can buy their music. I think it's on iTunes. I think their music is on iTunes. Or if you see them at one of their shows, you can get a download card for one of them. But yeah, that was Call the Station right here on Everything's Music Station. Yes, I absolutely love that song. Like, it's on repeat almost in my house 24/7. It is. It's one of my newest favorite songs. And make sure you keep it locked to Everything's Music, because later, at the end of the show, we got a brand new song that only it's going to be heard if you pre-order the new Against the Current album. And we're going to go into some music news right now, because I want to tell you guys when and where you can buy the new Against the Current album when it drops. It's here. It's sooner than you think. It's much sooner than you think. So here we go. We're going to go into some music news now, and this is a part of the show where we tell you what's going on in the music world. Shall we? Let's do it. And if you have any comments or questions, you can type them and I can read them out loud on the show. I can't respond to them though. I can't type back. That's the only downside to the Alive software. Is that I can't type back. I can speak it, but if you want your question read on the air, what you're gonna have to do is type it in bold. What I do is I have people type it in bold in the comments there. It's the comment section to your right of the screen if you're watching on your computer. And what you do is type it in bold. This way I know it's something I can read on the air. And anything that's not in bold, at the end of the show, I'll respond to it. When I'm done, posting the show, I'll get on there and reply to all those comments. But if you have any questions, you can either, one, direct message me at Twitter. That's everything. That's I'll tell you right now. That is, I think it's Everything's Music Live Show on Twitter. Let me just see. I think I was one of the lucky ones to actually get the name of the show as the username. Let me just check for you. Believe that's what it is. Oh, it's at Every Music Show. So you can go to Twitter and type the question and reply it to at Every Music Show, or you can type it in bold in the comment section, the live chat section to your right there on the YouTube page if you're watching on a computer. I'm not sure if it's the same setup for an iPad or other mobile devices, but yeah. But if you like what you hear, make sure you do that. We're going to get into some music news right now, and we're going to talk about some Yellow Card. And we're going to talk about, first of all, I just want to, whenever I get some sad news on Everything's Music about a music artist or something dying, I like to take a moment of silence and just remember that person and what they did in the music industry. So I regret to inform you, it's a band that I never covered on Everything's Music, but I did listen to their music personally. A band called A Feast for a King. Their lead singer died at the age of 21 last night. So we're going to take a quick second, and just think about what he did for the music industry. Okay. So yeah, again, I never like bringing sad news to Everything's Music, like someone dying or someone, someone dying. But it is sad when a musician dies. Like I said, I never covered that band on the show. I wasn't a huge advocate on A Feast for a King, but I did listen to some of that music, and their lead singer had a good voice, and can't believe he died at the age of 21. I don't know what. I don't think the article did not say what he died of. Was it natural causes, or was it a car crash, or whatever? I will let you know, and you can keep posted at alternativepress.com and read the full article on all the info. All the music news can be found, unless I said so, can be found on alternativepressmagazine.com. So they're another official news members of Everything's Music. So again, if you were a fan of A Feast for King, their lead singer died at the age of 21 last night. But yeah, like I said, I never really covered them on the show. But anyway, moving on to more music news. Let's go into some music news about Paramore, shall we? Paramore. Oh, this is a doubleheader, by the way. It's about American Idol. Paramore and Kiss will be performing on this Wednesday night's finale result show. That's right. Kiss and Paramore will be taking the stage. Paramore will be taking the stage with Gina, and Kiss will be taking the stage with... Oh, crap. This is embarrassing. I was just saying his name 2 seconds ago before we went live. Collab. Crap. I was just saying his name 2 seconds before we went live. I kid you not. Caleb. We'll be taking the Kiss will be taking the stage with Caleb. That was embarrassing. I literally, like I just said, was saying his name and talking to a friend on the phone about who I think would win American Idol finale. I say Caleb. I'm a fan of Gina, but I'll explain more of that late in Friday's episode, where I go over all the info about the two finales. But, so again, Paramore will be taking the stage this Wednesday night finale results show for American Idol with Gina, and Kiss will be taking the stage with Caleb. So that's just two of the acts that are going to be playing. Some of the other acts include Jason Mraz, Phil Phillips, Scotty McQuarrie, and the list goes on and on. There's a rumor that R5 is going to be there, but I'm not sure if that's true. We'll just have to tune in and find out. Oh, speaking of R5, I just listened to the album for the first time last night. I have to say, I'm a diehard fan now. I don't know what it was. I was never really a fan. And all of a sudden, I just got into my head that I was an R5 fan. And now I am. The album's insane, and I love the song. Can't forget about it. Or Can't Forget About You. It's an incredible song, and their acoustic version is just insane. It's awesome. But anyway, getting off the beaten path a little there with the music news. But anyway, we're going to go back to some music news in a little bit. But right now, we got a band that is, again, an alumni to Everything's Music that's making their return for the second week. Actually, the first week, We got the band Darling Parade with their song Messin' With Me, right here on Everything's Music. Again, this is Darling Parade with the song Messing With Me, right here on Everything's Music. Enjoy. This is Darling Parade. And if you like what you hear, make sure you, during the song, click on the link in the description and go buy that single or buy the album. Okay, let's do it. This is Darling Parade with Messing With Me. Enjoy. Mousy. Oh, anyone who's new to the show, I call the mouse pointer on my computer Mousy, if I can't find it. Mousy, where are you? There it is. This is Messing With Me, Darling Parade.
Sometimes the truth is hard to swallow, but you can choke to death on your pride. Did you think you might be the reason
live on Everything's Music. Once again, we are back live on Everything's Music. And that band you just heard was called Darling Parade with their song called Messing With Me. And you can go find where you can buy that song in the link below in the description. Click on the link. You can go buy it off their iTunes and buy the whole album if you really that diehard fan of them. And yes, I am. I just love their music. Their singer is a doll, and she's awesome. I tell you the truth, that whole band is freaking awesome. But again, that was Darling Parade. If you want to hear any of their music, go buy it. Link in the description below, directly off their iTunes. You can buy it. Have a blast. And yeah. Let's keep going with the show, shall we? Got some music news coming up right now. And we're going to talk about, Love Robot and when their EP drops right now on Everything's Music. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. So, like I said, Love Robot. When is their album dropping, you say? Well, we don't have an official date yet, but I can tell you that their album will be dropping sometime this summer, either being early June, right? Early June or late July. That's all I can tell you. But they're having a CD release party before the actual album's out, which is going to be June 1st at Even Flow in Bay Shore, New York. And I will be there. My buddies in Love Robot are just going to flip to see me because I don't think I've seen them since March of last year. So, again, that's June 1st at Even Flow in Bay Shore. And I think the doors are at, I think it's 4 p.m. 4 p.m. the doors are at. Again, so you can go check that out. Tickets, I think, are now on sale, or you can buy them at the door like I'm doing. But again, all the music you hear on the show and all the bands, all the iTunes stuff is in the description below. Go buy it. Support the band. The bands that I play on the show are 100% awesome. That's it. That's all I have to say. They're 100% awesome, and I love promoting them. They're the best around. They strive to do what they do best. And YouTube, there is no song playing right now, so I don't know why you're flashing a warning at me that the stream will be terminated if you keep streaming music. There's nothing playing. I'm talking, so. So anyway, yeah, let's keep going with the music news. Where were I flipped the page back. I talked about Love Robot. Check that off. Let's talk about Andy Biasak, the lead singer of Black Veil Brides. That can go away now. But anyway, the lead singer of Black Veil Brides has announced that he's be doing a solo project called Andy Biasak. And again, you can read the full article on alternativepress.com. Link will be in the description. And if you like what you hear, again, if you like what you see on the show, make sure you keep at it. Keep supporting Everything's Music by subscribing, liking the page, tweeting when your favorite band music is going to be on the show or when they're going to be performing live on the show. Again, I'm hoping to have the second Everything's Music concert with 4 of your favorite bands real soon. I think it's going to be in August again, but we'll see. And YouTube, you have to stop flashing that warning at me. I'm not even playing music right now. Seriously. Thank you. Anyway, I don't get them. They're flashing the warning at me, but nothing's playing. I'm talking. Unless my voice sounds like something else. Who knows? But anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep talking about some music. Oh, wait, what's that? We have to go into another song. Let's go into another song, shall we? Again, all the bands you hear on the show will be in the script. Oh, wait, they're already in the script. So you can go click on the info right now. Buy all their songs off of iTunes, go listen to them on Spotify or one of those music players. And that's how we stream the music. All the music is streamed via Spotify, the official music player of Everything's Music. It's the only music player where you can listen to your favorite bands for absolutely free, and all the streaming money goes straight to the copyrights holder. It's the only website that you can do that, and we're so happy to have them aboard on Everything's Music. It's just awesome to have them aboard. Really, YouTube, stop flashing that. Stop having a conundrum. I'm not even playing music right now. I will be in a sec, though. And again, this band coming up is Patent Pending. And you can hear their music right now on Everything's Music. This is a song featuring Jared from Bowling for Soup. It's called Classic You, and you can pick it up on iTunes right now. I think it's 99 cents. And again, tell Patent Pending, because they know that I play their music. Tell Patent Pending we want them on Everything's Music. Tell them, as the fans, the second family, we want Patent Pending to play live on Everything's Music. If you guys can do that, that will be awesome. But right now, we're actually going to play this song called Classic You, featuring Jared from Bowling for Soup. Let's go. This is Patent Pending live on Everything's Music. Let's do it. Mousy, where are you? Ah, there you are again. I lose my Mousy all the time. I want that off. Want that on. Enjoy. Where's the... Mousy, I lost you again. There we go.
That I would ever be that guy, but now you got me falling back like daylight savings time. And now the nights are so long, like when you left me there stranded at the Green Day show. You took off with a guy who looked like Billy Joe, and that night was so long, and now I walk this road alone. And when I bought you shit, you just regifted it. What's your mom gonna do with a DVD of Rush Hour 2? Oh, I never have a clue, I never know what you're gonna put me through. Destroy my world and leave me black and blue. Break my bones in half along the path of all the shit you do. That's classic you. You tied me to the bedpost and took all my cash. Got an appointment with the WebMD about this rash. I don't understand. You made the big mistake of leaving out your phone. I saw that you were texting Corey when I wasn't home. But I understand, because he's such a handsome man.
And we're back on Everything's Music. Once again, that was Patent Pending. You can check out their music, find out where you can see them live by going to the link in the description below and clicking on it. Clicking on it and buying that music off of iTunes is the best way you can support any band you see on Everything's Music. That's right, any band you see on Everything's Music, go ahead and by clicking the link in the description, go to their Facebook page, click on their music, link to iTunes, and buy it straight from them. So again, that was Patent Pending right here on Everything's Music. I absolutely love that song. That song is awesome. I just can't get enough of that song. And again, we have coming up in a little bit the world premiere of a brand new song by the band Against the Current. Again, we have a song coming up by Against the Current that you don't want to miss. But right now we're going to go back in some music news and talk about Against the Current, shall we? I'm not streaming anything. YouTube's, you're really having a conundrum. Really. I'm not doing anything right now. Really. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. We're going to talk about Against the Current right now and their new song that you can hear on Everything's Music. Coming up real soon in the show, at the end of the show. I'll also have a link where you can go buy that song. The only way to buy that song is by buying the full album by pre-sale, which is on iTunes, right? I'll let you know in a sec. Anyway, so Against the Current, new album will be dropping. Drum roll. Hold on, let me grab the mic and do this. May 27th. Again, Against the Current's new album will be dropping on iTunes May 27th, which is next. I think it's next Tuesday. So that's friggin' awesome. And you can hear this song coming up later in the show, live in concert with them, which you can go see them on tour right now, the Sink or Swim tour, which I'll be at May 30th in New York City at Webster Hall. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be an epic show, like I said. But again, Against the Current's new album is dropping May 27th, which is a Tuesday, on iTunes. It's a 5-track EP, but 4 tracks if you don't buy it beforehand. I'll let you know how and why that is in a few minutes. But right now, we got some more music news for you guys. Do we? Oh, yes, we got to talk about Falling in Reverse. Falling in Reverse, what about them? Let's do it. Falling in Reverse. Well, Falling in Reverse has left, the Falling in Reverse bass player has left the band for the replacement of Max Green. That's right, Max Green is now an official member of Falling in Reverse, which I think is awesome because I can't wait to see them live at Warped Tour. Again, Falling in Reverse, newest member is Max Green. Their bass player is no longer with them. This is a story that you can read on Alternative Press, the full story, by going to alternativepress.com and searching Falling in Reverse, or going to the news feed on alternativepressmagazine.com and clicking on it and reading the full-length story. Again, so far you heard in the music news that Against the Current is dropping their brand new album, and YouTube, stop having a conundrum. I'm not playing any music right now, so there can't be any reason to terminate this broadcast because there is no copyrighted music playing that I have the permission to play. Anyway, so I just can't stand YouTube when they do that. So I just can't think about the 3-strike thing, and because then I have to start the whole page over again. Then I lose. Anyway, yeah. So, but anyway, YouTube, there's nothing playing right now. I don't know what you're doing. Why are you telling me to stop playing music when I'm not playing music? I'm talking. Dang. YouTube. Dang it, YouTube. You gotta stop that. Would everyone tell YouTube to stop having a fit? Seriously? Anyway. Moving on. I'm gonna ignore that. because I know what's going on. I'm being punked. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so like I said, I talked about Paramore. Paramore will be playing on American Idol this Wednesday, alongside Kiss and a bunch of other artists, which I can't wait to see as well. We also got Love Robot's CD release party. Will be June 1st at Even Flow in Bayshore, for anyone who's tuning in. We talked about Yellow Card. Actually, we have not talked about Yellow Card. Yellow Card has finished recording their new album. Again, Yellow Card has finished recording their new album with the News drummer. And I just can't wait to hear the album and see them on Warped Tour this year. It's going to be awesome. We talked about, we announced that a Feast for a King singer died at the age of 21 last night. We announced that. We had a moment of silence for him as well on the show. What else did we talk about? We talked about Andy Biasek, how he has a new solo project, right? What else did we talk about? I'm looking at my news feed here. My news info that I have written down. And let's see. Oh, Newfound Glory has dropped. It's finished. We'll be recording a new album in June. So that's awesome. Did anyone go to Skate and Surf Festival this year? I could not go. I had other commitments. But I will be at Warped Tour this year and next year. I promise I will be at Skate and Surf Festival. Hey, Chrissy Costanza just tweeted me from Against the Current. Everyone go say hi to her. Go tell everyone, tweet at Chrissy Costanza that Everything's Music Live is playing their newest single, or newest song that was dropped, called called Another You. And again, that will be played at the end of the show in a little bit. Yes, sirree, it will be. But right now, I think we have to go into another song, shall we? Should we go into another song? Anyone who is just joining us, make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. All the bands that you hear on the show, their links are in the description below. I will be putting all the links to buy their albums off of iTunes real soon. So make sure I think I'm going to be doing that at the end of the show. And anyone who wants to ask me a question in the room, if you're on a computer, I'm not sure if this is the same with an iPad or a cell phone, smartphone device. But if you look to the right of the video feed, there is a comment section. That is the live chat section. That's where you can chat live to me. Now, I can't type back. I can't reply back by typing, but I can see them as they come up. And if you have a question, read it to me, really. Type it in bold lettering if you want it answered on the show now. If you don't want it answered on the show now, just do it in normal case lettering, and I will respond to it at the end of the show or after I finish posting the show. But right now, we got to get into another song because we're already an hour and 40 minutes into the show. Already 40 minutes into the show, and we have to get off by 1:10-ish. So, let's go into the next song. The next song we're going to play is a band that is actually on the Sink or Swim tour. Right now with Against the Current. The band's called King the Kid. I saw them on the Hollywood Ending tour. And now you can see them on Against the Current's tour. They'll be playing Webster Hall May 30th. The one I'll be going to. Actually, they're playing all dates, so never mind. They're playing every date. Against the Current, This Is All Now only has one more date on the Sink or Swim tour, which is May 30th. But anyway, if you like what you hear, make sure you go click their link and go. And also, anyone who is a fan of the show or a fan of one of the bands that is played on the show, If you want to get them on the show, you have to tweet, not really spam them, but post on their Facebook pages, their Instagrams, their Twitters. What other social networks are out there? Does anyone still use Keek or Vine? Does anyone know if anyone still uses Keek or Vine? But if they have a Vine or Keek, go shoot them a video feed saying, hey, we want to see you guys go on Everything's Music Live and play or have an interview. It's the only way it can happen. We already had Christine Holt on the show. We had The Cavalry Is Us. Oh, make sure you keep it locked to Everything's Music, because I got some dirt and possibly having The Cavalry Is Us on the show for a second time this season. Well, for a second time. But anyway, we got some more music for you guys right now. This is King the Kid with this brand new single called So Long, My Lover. Enjoy. I'll see you after this song.
She was just like a dream, instantly infatuating, smoke on the screen. Oh, oh. As she made her way to me, the warning signs collapsing at my feet. And like a poison through my veins, you have changed my DNA. And though I'll never be the same, it's you I'll always crave. It's you I'll always crave. So long, my lover, we've been around before. So long, my lover, we've been around before. The war inside of me has turned my blood to gasoline. Yeah. So long, my lover, we've been around before. There's an absence of me. She's the medicine, a fix I really need. Oh, there's still lipstick on my cheek, a toxic kiss that stole the strength from me. And like a poison through my veins, you have changed my DNA. And though I'll never be the same, it's you I'll always crave. So long, my lover, we've been around before. So long, my lover, we've been around before. The war inside of me has turned my blood to gasoline. Yeah. So long, my lover, we've been around before. Another night, you told me from the back of my mind, and I just can't take it. The feeling's alive, and though I try to fight it, it's building inside, and I just can't take it. The feeling's alive. So long, my lover, we've been around before. So long, my lover, we've been around before. The war inside of me has turned my blood to gasoline. Yeah. So long, my lover, we've been around before.
And we're back live on Everything's Music. Once again, we're back live on Everything's Music. That was King the Kid right here on Everything's Music with their brand new song called So Long, My Lover. Again, Their link is in the description below. Right now as we speak, you can go click on their Facebook page and go buy the song off of iTunes. Or even go listen to it on Spotify. Or every time you stream a song or listen to a song, all the proceeds go directly to the rights holder. So you're giving money to a band for their own song by just listening to it. How cool is that? That's how it should work. Not, let me take the song off Trustwire and listen to it. No, I can't stand people who download music illegally. It's just shit. Sorry, I'm going to say it. It's just shit and wrong. You should just buy the song. iTunes is 99 cents. That's like $1. That's 1 penny less than $1. Come on, you can buy a pack of gum for that. You can buy a pack of gum for $1. So, basically, if you buy a song or an album, you're buying a pack of gum. Put it like that. It's that simple. But anyway, that was King the Kid. I just love that song. We have the premiere of a brand new song coming up in a few seconds. But before we do that, I want to just talk about some music events that are happening. Oh, excuse me. Got to go to last week's stuff because it's the same. Where is it? Right in front of me. Wow. Smooth. Anyway. Is it? Oh. Hello. Alright, so. We got this past weekend was Skate and Surf Festival, so that was awesome. Again, shout out to one of our sponsors, Hot Band Boys. They had a merch. They were vending there for both days of the festival. And I wish I could be there to hang out with them, but maybe next year. Who knows? Maybe I'll even be hanging out with them at their booth. So who the hell knows? But anyway, I just want to thank our sponsors, Hot Band Boys. They provide a lot of the clothing for Everything's Music. Not this shirt, but the shirt that I wear, Tattoos Are Hot. The beanie I've worn on the show a couple times. The flannel, the sweater, they provided it. Do It With Passion shirt. Can't Do This. Don't Quit, Die. Another one. And of course the new one, I Live With No Regrets. I live with not a regret. So that's coming soon. I ordered that Friday, so that should be here soon. I know she was busy this whole entire week with skate and surf stuff, but right now we got one last song for this week on Everything's Music. This is, without further ado, the brand new song from Against the Current. The only way you can hear this song on your iPod is by buying the album in pre-sale or pre-order. If you don't buy the album in pre-order and you buy it when it drops, that song goes away. So what became a 5-album EP, a 5-song EP, is a 4-song EP. So I locked my spot in. I pre-ordered the album, so I got that song. I just want to thank Mike from Against the Current, their manager. Mike, the manager of Against the Current, for getting me the song. Awesome. Thank you. So without further ado, you can check them out this summer, all June, all the end of May, all June, and summer July on the Sink or Swim tour. I think they're playing Canada tonight. This is Against the Current with their brand new song, Another You, Another Way. It's a little different from what their normal single style is, but I like it. I think you guys will too. So here we go. Hope you guys enjoy it. Mousy, where are you?
I wish there was another you, another way, and I just can't find the words that I should say. If I wanna tell you how I feel,
Again, we're back live on Everything's Music. Again, that was Against the Currents. Brand new song called Another You, Another Way. Right here on Everything's Music. Go down to the link in the description below right now. Click on their Facebook page and buy the song off of iTunes. Actually, you can only buy it if you buy the album, which drops May 27th, which is next Tuesday. I can't wait. But anyway, guys, that's the end for this week's show. I want to thank all our guests, not guests, but our sponsors, Hot Band Boys. I want to thank Six Stories Told. I want to thank all the bands. This is all now. Call the Station, Against the Current, Patent Pending, King the Kid, Darling Parade, for putting their music on the show this week and letting me play it. Without further ado, like I say at the end of every episode, keep talking music all day, all night. And guys, should we? I'm going to take you out with Another You, Another Way, right here on Everything's Music. Good night, guys. Well, have a safe rest of the day. We'll see you soon. Peace. Here we go. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.